What's happening, people? So yesterday I put up this video clearly stating that when it comes to our health, we should take matters into our own hands. Because more than likely, when you guys visit these people, these doctors, you're going to be put on medication and we're going to walk out without the information that we're looking for. And this message I received this morning is a perfect example on what I'm talking about. This guy is a type 2 diabetic and has been for the last 15 years. And in that 15 years, he's been on metformin. Now, this guy has said on the message that he's doing everything right. He's going to the gym regularly. He goes about 4 or 5 times a week. He's fasting. He's probably eating the best diet. He's absolutely convinced that he needs to eat carbohydrates in moderation. But yet, 15 years later, he's still a fucking diabetic. Now, bear with me. I need you guys to watch this video also.
Well, a lot of people have been wondering about my new fitness journey and what I've been doing, and I've been really open about me being on GLP-1s, and I thought it was really important just to come out and say it. So I'm on a GLP-1 through Ro.co, and for me, it was really just about taking away that stigma of like, is it a lazy way? Is it a shortcut? Like, why would you do that? And so for me, like after having my first kid with Olympia, and then, you know, in particular after having the second kid, I was never able to be at a healthy weight that I could be at, whether it was my joints or blood sugar levels. It was just always something that I suffered with. And a lot of women actually go through this. And I always said that I feel like, for me personally, I feel like, you know what, after I had my kids, after I got a tad bit older, like my body was actually missing something. No matter what I did, I literally was playing professional tennis. And you can even see, like, sometimes I had this really awesome documentary a few years ago, and you can see in the documentary my coach is telling me, you have to lose weight, you have to lose weight. I'm playing professional tennis, I'm literally training 5 hours a day, and I would always work my way to one point of the scale and it would never go below that. And so for me, eventually when GLP-1s came out, I was like, no way, no how, that's not for me. Don't sign me up. But then, you know, I looked at it as a sport, you know, like as an opponent. Okay. Like I can't beat this opponent. No matter what I do, I have to try something different. Tried something different. It didn't work. And so eventually I just, you know, I saw my friends using it. I saw a lot of people on it, and I tried it, and it actually worked.
Now, this lady is a sports star that we all know. A professional tennis player who's trained between 5 and 6 hours a day. She probably had the best dietitians looking after her. She was probably on the best diet, but yet she still struggled with her weight. She couldn't understand why she had these regular blood sugar issues. So she did this for years. I'm pretty sure she was on these diets. She was training really hard, and she couldn't understand why she couldn't get the results. All of a sudden, she went to these doctors. These couldn't figure it out either. They said, you know what? The best solution for you is let's go on these weight loss injections. This is what's pissing me off, because this is what I'm hearing and this is what I'm seeing daily from people. People are telling me all the time that when I'm struggling with my health and I have these issues, my only solution is to go on medication. Guys, we need to move away from this. This is the reason why you guys are not getting the results that you want, because you're not getting the information that you need. You're being led down this path, these quick fixes. It was the same when I put this video up yesterday about this fucking doctor. He was going on about that if we want to get healthy, we need to lower our cholesterol. If your cholesterol is too high, we all need to be put on a statin. No, guys, we need to get to the root of the problem. The root of the problem is always going to be there, and it's always going to be diet related. Now, you guys can train as much as you like, okay? But at the end of the day, I can assure you right now, if the diet's poor, it's only a matter of time before these health issues arise. And what these people are not going to tell you, but I'm going to fucking tell you, that the root cause to most of our health problems comes down to insulin resistance, plain and simple. And we can address this very, very easily through diet alone. And that's going against the nutritional guidelines that we've been told for a very, very long time, because it's not working, plain and simple. And if this guy who sent me the message this morning, if this guy had came to me 15 years ago, I would explain this to him. I would explain to him that the root cause of your issue is diet related. And I can pretty sure you wouldn't have been on these fucking medications for the last 15 years. Now, I'm going to leave you guys with this message, and I want you to take this in for a second. So we're told that when we have these health issues, we're fucked basically. There's nothing we can do. We're going to be on medication for the rest of our life. But there are a lot of people out there that are doing the opposite. There's a lot of people out there that have been able to reverse these conditions very, very easily through diet alone. And most of these people are on the carnivore diet. I'm told regularly by these fitness experts that when it comes to type 2 diabetes, this cannot be cured. This cannot be reversed. Guys, we need to move away from these people. These people haven't got a clue about your health. These people are only trained in one thing, and that's to get you guys in shape. And I've said this regularly, that we should not be focusing on losing weight to get healthy. We should be focusing on getting healthy to lose weight. This is what we should be focusing on. Prioritize your health. Put your health first. And I can assure you right now, you guys will have no issues at all getting in shape.